And there had a loud bang, wah! And the tire, one of the back tires had exploded. I mean, the explosion was so much that it gave dent to the vehicle and broke one of the back glasses. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Having experienced the miracle that I did, how God saved me from a life sentence and got me out a day short of 2 years from prison, I can never thank Him enough. Even till date, I feel indebted to God. And that's why, by His grace, I serve Him without reservation. In December of 1998, I came back to Nigeria finally. Having been away on my sojourn to America for 17 years. In the last 12 years, I hadn't been back to Nigeria. So things were strange. The driving, the craziness, and all that. And it took a little time for me to adjust. But I went home. My parents didn't know I had been in prison because my siblings kept it from them. And I began to pray and to fast, to looking up to God on where to live and what to do. And after a while, I was in the East. The Lord said that I should move to Abuja. And then I must say that before I came back, I don't know if I've heard about Abuja before then, but I came on a visit with my cousin, and I saw, and I liked the city. It seemed like where I was coming from. And then I also had heard about the Full Gospel Businessmen's Fellowship International while I was in Enugu. So I was looking forward not only to live in Abuja, I was also looking forward to joining the fellowship of Christian brethren. Then eventually in April of 1999, I moved to Abuja. I had some furniture that I had shipped back when I was in the States. I had my kid brother send some of that furniture. I got a place in Wuse Zone 2, a 2-bedroom apartment. And then it used to be 250,000 per annum, and you pay for 2 years. And then because I had started life afresh, I had lost everything. My wife actually brought the money that we used to pay from a credit card. And then I remember that soon after I came back, it was like all the demons were released after me. Because my wife came back, she traveled back from the US, and I went to pick her up at Lagos Airport. And then we were going to the village. And I had a Pathfinder. On the way, 2 hours from Lagos, I was in about 140 kilometers. And there had a loud bang, wah! And the tire, one of the back tires had exploded. I mean, the explosion was so much that it gave dent to the vehicle and broke one of the back glasses. And God helped me. I was able to manage the vehicle. Immediately I took my foot out of the pedal and controlled and steered the vehicle off the road. And then it was like a no man's land. There was nothing inside. But I looked at my left. I noticed that there was a vulcanizer stand by the left. And then suddenly a bike came and then stopped behind us. Somebody alighted from the bike and said he's the vulcanizer. And the man changed the tires, with the spare tire that I had, the small one. From the spot where the tire exploded, which would have been almost 500 meters from where I stopped, somebody picked some of the things that fell off the car and brought them to me, walked down and handed those things back to me. And I dashed him, I don't remember, maybe 500 or 1,000 naira. And then we drove back to the east with that spare tire on, without another spare tire, with all the heavy luggages. What I'm trying to bring out here is that I don't truly know if those people were really individuals or angels that God sent on the way. But what I do know for sure is that God does not allow his own to be stranded on the way. He always makes a way of escape. And in the next episode, I will continue in this light. And just tune in and the Lord will bless you. Thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, do you think that was a tire burst or something else? All of us have had tire bursts. A tire burst to break the glass of a car. If you come from my village, what they will tell you that there is another hand inside it. An invisible, destructive hand inside the tire burst. Well, Henry will tell us more about accidents, but ladies and gentlemen, our own science in Africa is how to destroy, how to waste, how to level other people we consider enemies. But God did not allow that car to somersault. And more surprising, your tire burst, of all places where it came to stop, vulcanizer in front of the vulcanizer. If it is not God who did such a thing, tire burst and things fell out of the car that somebody has to pick and bring to him. If God didn't fix it, who do you think did? People, God is real. Angels are real. His interventions are real. But you have to know him. Must be a relationship between you and him for God to undertake for you like that. Do you know him? These videos and these stories that we are telling, opportunities for you to know God. Talk to him. Invite Jesus into your life. One day, you also will be telling your stories like this. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel so you will get every film that we send, every video we send out. And help evangelize the world by forwarding these videos to all the people on your contact list. And God will bless you.